Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your February New Love Tarot reading. Sagittarius, we're looking at new love for you. Now this could be any given situation, past, present, or future, but it's not about someone you've already had a romantic relationship with, meaning it could be a missed opportunity from the past. It could be someone that you've known, never been romantically involved with. Perhaps you just met somebody and it's very new and you're just starting to date. It could be a crush. Could be someone totally new coming into your life. So we're going to see what kind of new love situation's going on for you, and then we'll jump into, so we're going to get opening messages with this, the Enchanted Map Oracle. Then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, heavy place, anyone with heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Sagittarius, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Sagittarius, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right, so let's see what we have here. Bone Collector. We have one, which is about a new beginning. So I may read from the book on that one because I don't use this deck a lot. So Rock Bottom 10, which is about endings and new beginnings. That would be a 1, new beginning. Slow and Steady 12, which is 3, which is about growth and expansion, building, rebuilding. And Moonlight 51, which is 6, very healing, balanced energy. Now Moonlight is very magical. It can also be just the moon in general, phases, cycles and phases, maybe things we can't see totally clear, intuition, higher knowing, you know, like I said, maybe a little bit of fear as well. But with this Bone Collector, what number is that? Yeah, it's number 1. It's the very first card in the deck. So let us see what the Bone Collector has to say. Let's see. Let us see. You are whole and have everything you need within. Look closely at your circumstances to see if you are fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. So this is kind of like record keeper, right? Kind of energy. So, I mean, some of you may have felt like you hit rock bottom, or you could be dealing with a missed opportunity where somebody had to hit rock bottom and slow and steady, and there's a lot of fear here. So it could be that if there's a mutual interest with somebody and you feel like it's taking a long time for this person to come forward or approach you, it could be that they hit rock bottom, right? And they had to slow and steady rebuild themselves, right? Maybe a lot has gone on for them with that Bone Collector anything energy as well. But let's see. I mean, this could be your energy, or if there's an interest, it could be their energy as well. But let's see what's happening. Let's just jump into the tarot, Sagittarius, and see what's going on. So we have the Steampunk Tarot. So I'll do your reading with this deck. Then we're going to close it out. We have the Sacred World Oracle deck. We'll pull some of those at the end to close out your reading. So tell me about this energy for Sagittarius new love. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Is this about you or is this somebody else? The Hangman in reverse. Well, someone's about to take action. What is that about? Tower. Right now, big change. Oh, 10 of Cups. You see 2 people coming together here, right? 7 of Pentacles. Slow and steady. That's the slow and steady energy. And the Hierophant. Leveling up. It's on the bottom. The Sun. Happiest card in the deck. 2 people coming together here. Growth, expansion, healing. I feel like somebody had to do a lot of healing here. Happiest card. I'm feeling like, Sagittarius, that it could be a missed opportunity, or this is somebody, it could be somebody in the here and now where maybe they just keep saying, I'm not ready yet, I'm not ready yet. And maybe you know this person has gone through some things and they've had a lot going on and they kind of like hit rock bottom. And you could have found out a lot of information with that Bone Collector about this person in their past or whatever they were going through. But I'm feeling like a very magical energy around the connection. Like, yeah, I know, they've been through some things. There's a lot going on for them. They're not really ready. But you know what? I'm feeling like, soon something magical is going to happen here, because I could feel some sort of magical connection between us, right? I mean, we have the Tower and the Ten of Cups, right? And the Hierophant, this is all about doing things the right way. Morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, leveling up big time. That could be leadership. That could also be wise counsel, advice, guidance, and that kind of energy as well. So this person may actually be going through like counseling, therapy, all kind of things like that as well. But we do see Hangman getting up and taking action, right? It may actually shock you this person's coming forward, right? They may be coming forward sooner than you think, even if you know a lot about them and what they're going through or have been through, right? So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. Sagittarius, you can take them how they resonate. It could be signs of chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading, but we have Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and the Tower is always right now for me. All right. So tell me more about this energy for Taurus. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Taurus? What is this all about? Taurus, please. What do we need to know? Let's see. Justice. Did I say Taurus? Sagittarius. Where did that come from? Maybe some of you are dealing with the trust. I think I was looking at the Hierophant. Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. I haven't even done, not even close to doing Taurus yet. Okay. 9 of Swords reverse. The Sun showing up again. On the 10 of Cups. King of Pentacles reverse. This person could be divorced as well. And the 2 of Wands reverse. That was about making a choice and choosing a path. So if this person was going through something, maybe some legalities, divorce, whatever the case may be, I think that's over and done with, because I don't see any more anxiety here. 9 of Swords reverse, a very happy energy. King of Pentacles can also be somebody that works in business, finances, sales, and things of that nature as well. But someone's choosing a path here. Getting over anxiety and pure enlightenment here. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, everything positive with the Sun. I do like that. It's my universal law and order card with the Justice. Things meant to be. Balance. Truth. Clarity. All right, so we have Libra, Leo, Virgo, Knight of Wands. Someone fiery, passionate. This is Sagittarius energy. Could be a fellow Sag too, but fiery, passionate, going for it, making it happen kind of energy. This isn't always a player. Not for me. Someone going for it. Someone going for it, Sag. Having the confidence to pursue. All right. Sagittarius, new love. What else do we need to know about this for Sagittarius? What else do we need to know about this for Sagittarius? Oh, exciting new beginning. 7 of Cups reverse. No confusion, no illusion, not pulling the wool over your eyes, doing a lot of magic tricks. Queen of Swords. Clear, blunt, direct to the point. Again, could be somebody divorced. Queen of Swords can be divorced, widowed, been through some things. I do feel heavily that energy, male or female. High Priestess reverse. Someone's absolutely going to come forward and make their feelings or interests known. Moon. And may not see it coming. I mean, that's twice we have Moon. May not see it coming. That could be fear, illusion, things we can't see. Cycles and rhythms. But I feel like somebody here is going to come forward, finally. Because you see this scorpion coming out of the water. Is that a crab? Crab maybe, or a lobster? I don't know. Coming out of the water and moving forward. We have Libra, Pisces. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there was holding back, waiting for the right time to invest, you know, to put that intention out there, that invitation. All right, Sagittarius. What else do we need to know about this? Sort of people also can be in law enforcement, legalities, military, medical, education as well. All right, education, communications, anything to do with the mind. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know about this for Sagittarius? What do we need to know? Seven of Swords reversed. No more running, right? No more running. I do like that. Very single. This person's single. They are single. They've been single for a while, right? They just had to do a little rebuilding. Yeah, strength. Overcoming any obstacles they were going through. Strong, courageous, and brave. Strong connection cannot be denied. Being strong and bold and making the lead. Taking the lead. And that's the Sword of Truth. Clarity, communication coming in. Successful new beginning. This person's cut away a lot of things no longer serving them. And then there's the Knight of Wands again, being brave and coming forward. All right, so we have Sag, Leo showing up. The Five of Pentacles. They could be feeling a little, you know, lonely, lack. I definitely feel like they've been through some loss of some kind. That is for sure. Definitely could be financially at some point. All right, Sagittarius. So we're going to do one more row with clarifiers to see what else you need to know. Then we'll jump into the sacred world. But if this does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Sagittarius. So what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Page of Wands. Again, another Sagittarius card. Extending out, flirting, you know, exciting communication coming in. Ace of Pentacles, reverse though. Okay, let's see why. Page of Swords. That's also truth, clarity, communication. So if you felt like there were times when, yeah, they had their chance and they didn't take it, you know, they may want to do a lot of explaining about what's been going on with them, even though you may know, you know, they may want to really clear the air and tell you, you know, things, because you may have heard things that may not be 100% true or just not the real side of the story. I feel like there's going to be a lot of truth, clarity, communication about why they didn't take advantage of planting that seed times before. But there's the offer coming in with the Six of Wands, success, victory. This could be someone's very successful right now. I think they've definitely been through it a little bit here. The Star reverse. Yeah, they've, you know, they're not sure what's going to happen here. You know, they're not getting their hopes up too high. But I do see someone coming in here with an offer, right? So we have Aquarius. Two cards of Aquarius. We have Sag showing up. Six of Pentacles. You know, the feelings between you and mutual, right? That mutual interest. And maybe dreaming about each other. Like, you know, I wonder what it would be like, you know, to be with this person romantically. That definitely, those feelings are there. And there's this person coming around, maybe offering flowers, right? It could be children involved. And there's a connection, right? You felt it. There's a connection with the Lovers. Four of Wands. Reverse can also be divorce. So I feel like this person, I mean, you both could be divorced. I mean, it's not a bad thing, right? But conscious choice decision, finally making it to a Swords reverse. It's been a lot of wondering and discontentment, like what's going to happen here. Four of Cups, right? And allowing healing, rest, recovery, and thinking about each other, right? Very single, hermit. Again, that withdrawn energy, you know, feeling the sadness, like, why didn't they make a move? I'm so disappointed. It's been some time here, Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving, slow and steady, right there. But now it's time for this to work, putting in the work for this connection to work out, right? Sag, if you want it, you know, if you want it, if you want to explore this. All right, so let's see. We got the Tower here, which is right now energy for me, right at the beginning of the reading. But Sagittarius, let's get you some sacred world to see what else you need to know. And also everything you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out if you like to. All the links, all the info, everything you need, it's all down there. Let's see. So we have the Scorpion here. So we have 40, I believe that is. 4 is a very stable, grounded energy. And we have fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Scorpion, I do believe this person's been stung, right? They've been hurt, they've been stung, they've been through it. The Phoenix, but rising from the ashes, right? And we have 44, right? 44. And that would be, again, stability foundation. You wouldn't reduce that. More fire energy. Is it rising like a phoenix from the ashes? Is it a phoenix or is it something else? Anyway, like rising from the ashes, like they say, right? And Snake, 10, endings and new beginnings. Now, Earth is a very slow-moving energy. It's stable, it's grounded, it's secure, practical, wise, taking time, not rushing. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Snake always sheds their skin, right? So this person definitely had to shed a lot and rebuild himself, and could have been dealing with a lot of negative energies as well that they had to move on from. But there's the Firebird. Wow, a lot of fire showing. There could be another fire sign. And we have 35, which is 8, travel, action, communication, putting in the work. I'm just going to read what this Firebird is. 35. Let's see. Hope in magic, brilliance, divine protection. Wow, yeah. So there's something magical that's going to happen here between the two of you. That is for sure, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.